Welcome back, friends. Today I'm really excited because several years ago I made a video and I always intended to make a part 2 to it, and then today is finally the chance several years later. So I'm going to be happy that I can check that off my list, but I'm also going to be happy that I can have this video so I can link it to people that have seen my original video on this Mr. Heater portable shower right here. There's 3 different sizes. So what I'm going to do in today's video, I'm going to show you a quick look at how they work, and then I'm going to show you some of the differences between all 3. So let's get started. So right here is the least expensive, the middle size, and the large size, which is the most expensive. And this one right here runs off of 6D batteries. These 2 right here have rechargeable batteries, or you can plug them in to an outlet, or you can plug it into a car. So our price $189, $269, and $399. So the output of this one right here, the gallons per minute, is going to be a little bit less. These 2 right here are both the same. So the weight of each unit, 14 pounds, 15 pounds, and 22. And then they all run off a 1-pound propane tank. I believe you can get an adapter, so in case you want to hook up a 20-pound gas grill tank, you can do that, I believe, probably with all of them. So on one propane can, you'll be able to get 115 minutes of a hot shower from this one. And on this, you'll get 60 minutes, as well as this one right here will be 60 minutes too. The total run time on the D batteries right here, you'll get 75 minutes. On the charged battery that comes with this one, you'll get 30 minutes. But as I mentioned, if you plug it in, then you'll be unlimited. And then this one right here, on the battery, you'll get 40 minutes. If you want to see my original video that features this middle size one, I'll have a link down below that you can check out, and also the link at the end of this video too. Right now what I'm going to do is feature this one right here, the big one, so we can see exactly how it sets up and how quickly you can be taking a shower. All right, so here it is, the XCW20. One of the first things I want to point out, and this is the question I get asked the most, is if you can shut the shower off inside the tent. And only on the large one can you do that. It has the switch, the on and off right here. And the middle and the smaller one have this gray shower head right here, and there's no way to shut it off. So I just want to point that out. So I have had times where I've shut this off here, and then I waited like a minute and turned it back on, and it would actually restart and give you hot water. So I know that you can turn it back on. You do have to be careful that you could get hotter water, because I think it builds up the temperature inside there. So you'd want to make sure that you're spraying it on the ground first before the temperature regulates. So I really don't recommend going on and off in the shower. I just recommend after you're done with your shower, hitting the off button, so that way you can dry off a little bit, and then you can conserve any other water that you have in your bucket for the next person. All right, so this is how quickly you can set it up. There's some quick connects. So this is the pump right here, and we're gonna put it in this Home Depot bucket right here. And the next thing is to take your 1-pound propane tank and screw it into this. All right, we're gonna turn it over here. All right, what I'll do is spray it into this yellow bucket right here. So you go to the on button right there. You can go between Celsius or Fahrenheit. So right there is the max. We're gonna just turn it back a little bit. So this feature right here is something that the other ones don't have. So you can toggle between the shower or this right here, which is like the hand washing station, or let's say you want to do some dishes, you could have this hanging over the edge of the table. So just something that I probably wouldn't use as much. I would mostly just kind of stick with this, but just kind of nice to be able to have that right there if you need it. So we're going to go back to the shower. We're going to now turn the pump on. All right, so we have a E2. Oh, you know, oh my gosh. I just realized what happened. I had this on the off position. You have to have it turned on, no wonder. All right, let's try it again. There it goes. All right, see how long it takes before we have hot water? It's warming up already. This is starting to feel like a really comfortable shower right here. All right, you might notice I'm wearing a different t-shirt. It might be a little sunnier out because I start running out of daylight and now we're into the second day. So it's a pretty warm day out. So I have my instant read thermometer right here. Let's see how cool this water is. Looks like it's hanging around 65 degrees. So right away, I can hear that burner going. We're gonna just turn this all the way up. There's 100 degrees, 101. There's 102. Still climbing a little bit. I can definitely feel the heat from the water in here. All right, you ready for this comparison? I have the small one. This is the shower head for that, the medium one. This is the shower head and the big one. And this is the shower head that goes with that. So right now I have 3 5-gallon buckets. I'm gonna fill them with water. We're gonna try to turn all these on at the same time. We're gonna time them, and then as they're running, I'll point out some comparisons, and then we're gonna see how long each one of these portable showers takes to pump out 5 gallons of water. Each unit right here, each shower unit has its own pump in one of those buckets, and we're gonna turn them all on virtually at the same time. They're gonna be like within about a second of each other. And then we're gonna see how long each one takes so we can have a direct comparison. So ready? Let's go turn these pumps on. I'm gonna hit my stopwatch, ready, go. Okay, within 6 seconds, they're all turned on. Make sure that one's lit. Okay, I feel heat from that one. And I think I can't tell if I feel heat from this one or not. There, I heard it light. There we go. I bet if you let that water sit outside for about an hour or so in the sun, you'll easily achieve temperatures over 100 on this. But when you get it right from the ground at 60 degrees or whatever it is, it's difficult to get this over 100 degrees. So there, we're at 93 on this one. That was just at 87, but I think I have to relight it. We got quite a breeze coming in all of a sudden. You know, I'd say these shower heads are all fairly comparable. I think you'll be happy inside the shower having this to rinse off on for a camping shower. I think that's pretty decent. Let's give you another look at it from over here. Okay, we're at about 4 minutes. So the 2 big ones should have the same output. That's what they're rated for. And they look like they're really close. And then the smallest one that runs off the D batteries, you can see that's lagging behind a little bit, but not too bad. This one is just about done. It does a good job. It probably gets within an inch or less of water. Okay, that one is done, 7 minutes and 5 seconds. I'll shut that one off. This one is so close. Okay, that one's done at 7:31. And now the smallest one right here, the 13, still kicking out some warm water. And 8 minutes and 52 seconds. All right, so check this out. I just filled up that 5-gallon bucket right there, most of the way with water. I'm gonna show you how fast you can set up a portable camp shower and get underway. So I'm hoping I can do this without staking it down. There's a little breeze, but not too bad. So this is what the fold-up shower looks like. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's get over here by the bucket. I'm gonna face the door this direction over here to the side. Here's some zippers on the bottom. It's a D-style door. Okay, so right now we're gonna switch over to this action camera right here so I can bring it inside the shower and you can see a nice wide angle. This can get wet too, so the audio is gonna change. So I apologize for that. Let's go take a look at the shower and the setup. Okay, so I have a question for you. So let's say you're camping, you're taking a shower or something like this. Could you handle a shower if the water temperature only got up to about 95 degrees, so it's warm water? So if you're somebody that needs a really hot shower, this is my recommendation for you. So you take your cold water that's around 60 degrees that you just got from a well or something, or a faucet somewhere, and then all you have to do is run this, I would say for maybe like a minute or so. And then you draw the water from here and then you put it back in. So all you're gonna do is just warm this up a little bit. So now let's see what kind of temperatures we get. So we're gonna turn this on. And this water is around 78 degrees. So we're gonna turn this on. All right, we have it on max temperature. Ooh, yeah, that's getting nice and warm. So let's see what kind of numbers we're hitting here. Oh, 108, 110. So I would say 110 is almost too hot. All right, so let's say you do that. You have water. Right now you see it's right around 111. So all you have to do is just turn this dial down a little bit. And now right there, you're back to like 103, 104. Whoop. Let's just turn it down a little bit. If we turn it all the way down, let's see how cool we can get this. So there we're at 102, 101. Here's the thing, when you turn this dial down right here, it's not like a shower inside your house. It does take probably a good 15 to 20 seconds after you dial in the temperature for it to fully adjust. So I just want to let you know that this technique right here works on all three of the portable showers. So then when you're done with your shower system here and you're ready to put it away, I just wanted to mention that there aren't any carrying cases with these two right here. So 3 years ago at the time of making the video, the largest one that I had over here, let me show you that. So if you spring the money for the bigger one, the XCW20 right here comes with this nice case right here. And then everything stores inside of it. It's like a waterproof lining, kind of like those insulated soft coolers. Then I also have a 1 pound LP tank that's stored in here too. So you can hit the ground running with this. So I just want to mention one more time, this is the only one that runs off DC power. It runs off AC power along with this one. So I want to mention, after 3 years of use, this one right here has the original battery, which is still going strong. This battery right here has worn out and I'm going to have to replace it if I'm going to use it again with battery power. Right now it's working well with AC power. I haven't had the need to have to go without that. So this is also a great option. And then the entry-level one here with the D batteries, this will definitely get you by. So just something to consider, what your price range is, how often you're going to use it. And in my experience over 3 years, these have come in handy for multiple things, not just for camping, but we've had some power outages that have gone an extended period of time, like a couple days. And it's nice just being able to take a hot shower at night. And then we also had a situation where our water heater went out and we weren't able to get a replacement for about 4 or 5 days. So instead of not being able to take a hot shower, we were able to get by and use these right here temporarily until our water heater got reinstalled. So there might be a little bit of patience required with these, but if you're wanting to take a hot shower when you're camping, this right here will definitely work well for you. So I recommend those pop-up shower tents. Those work really well and you can stake them down in high wind. And then instead of dragging a 5-gallon bucket around, you can get some really nice folding 5-gallon buckets that I'll have a link to down below in case you want to check that out as well. All right, friends, so my goal of this video is to put all three of these to the test and demonstrate how they work so you can see which one's right for you. So I will have a link down below to each one of them so you can read all the specs on them in case I left something out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to answer. And if you find this video to be helpful, interesting, and informative, please give the video a thumbs up and help support my channel. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.